do you explain to me that this was not a penalty? Like, how do you explain to me that this was not a penalty? Come on, the ball was on the hand of Richarlison, and obviously it's supposed to be a call for a penalty, but for obvious reasons the referee did not call for the penalty. And then kudos to the guys. One goal by Brian Mbomo, and Brian Mbomo have been excellent so far. Very, very excellent. His finishing skill is somewhat not compared to any other striker so far in the English Premier League. Okay, apart from the likes of, I'm talking about central attackers now. All right. So apart from central attackers, but for wingers, Brian Mboma has actually been super amazing. Super amazing. No wonder he won the player of the month for the month of October. And then let's see what happens for Brian Mboma. But so far, I think the guys are doing really well. Patrice Dogu has really surprised me. Yes, Patrice Dogu has surprised me. Although the reason why it seems to be so is because Brian Johnson is not so much of a pacey player as compared to Mohamed Kudus. So everything works together for our good so far. So far, Casemiro to have been very compact at the central defensive role, and then we are not actually seeing so much from Xavi Simons, and then that's actually what we are expecting to see from the team players. And then overall, we had an amazing team game. Bruno Fernandes has been on top. Yes, Martin Cunha also is trying so well. I was actually very skeptical over the fact that knowing that Mbomo is always playing at the right, but today is playing at the left, and Amad Diallo is playing at the right. But I think they're not doing very bad. I'm not sure they are doing very poorly. Mazraoui has also surprised me a bit. Yes, so far in the first half, Mazraoui has surprised me a bit. But I think my best player in the first half is and should be my best player should be Brian Mbomo, but then we cannot undermine the work of Delete. Delete is actually deleting. Delete has deleted Richarlison. So Delete keep deleting Richarlison, and then we are hoping that the match actually favors us at the end of the game. Kudos to Manchester United. Amazing game. Second on the table is no beans, is no moi. Second on the table. Whatsoever anybody has to say is their own. But then Manchester United is currently second on the table.